Or up back further, maybe, just to get higher up.
Here, just take it out of here, maybe.
Yeah, I think.
All right, Warcat fans, hopefully you can hear me all right out there. Warcats just about ready to take on the WNY Wolves, which is Western New York, based out of Buffalo. So we got 14 minutes periods here, kind of short periods here for high school, but tournaments, you never know what you're going to get. So let's see, we got Hinton, Bussey, and Ian Shealy playing up as a forward, because we got some forwards out with Collins and Hood. On D, Carone between the pipes. We got automatic offsides as well this weekend, which is not something the boys are used to based on USA Hockey's new rules, which are pretty crappy. For some reason, they're playing these rules in the tournament. Anyway, here we go. Bussey rims it all the way around past Collins. Collins' second attempt, still knocked back in, picked up by the Wolves, sent it out, nobody home. Hood coming over to the near side wall. Hood fans on it, but Hinton's right there behind him. Sends it up to Collins. Collins trying to gather it. He finally banks it off the wall to Bussey. Bussey tries to dump it in. He overskates it. Sitting on the blue line. Buffy's looking to dig it out. Collins dumps it in. This is all wacky here. Shealy now going deep into his own zone. He tries to come out the near side. It pops out. But Nixon was there to clear it. Again, Bussey and Hinton still stuck out there. All three forwards actually unable to change. It comes out front. There's a shot high over the net in the far side corner. Whaley's battling. Whaley picks it up. He's got room. He sends it out to Shealy, who will smartly dump it out as the Warcats needed a line change. Okay, well, this one all out of whack here. Oh my God. Can't get this thing straight. See who's out there now. Hard for me to even see through the netting. Weisenberger, Fiala, and McCall. Looks to be Nixon and Whaley on D. In the corner. I think that's, that might be, I'm sorry, I can't see. I'll have to wait till they skate by me. Far side is Weisenberger. He tries to chip it up. Second attempt, bodies the guy, gets it into the zone. McCall picks it up. McCall coming down, makes a pass out front, just behind the oncoming Warcat. That is Fiala. That gets dumped all the way down, right onto Carone. He'll gather it, he'll upman it. Picked off by Fury. I think he was trying to hit McCall. He was high in the neutral zone. The Wolves come away with it, and then that'll be whistled down with a hand pass. So we got 11:47 left here in the first period. No score so far between the Warcats and the Wolves. Shealy now out there with Masucci and Fury. Hood and Crone on D. Warcats looking to get the puck out. Masucci picks it up. He tries to send it middle, pops out of the zone. Fury battling his man. Sheely comes in. Sheely evades the hit here as Fury carries it into the zone. Now Masucci on the trailing. He tries to get it towards the net. Can't. Comes all the way back to Hood. Hood sends it down low. Comes right back to him. Another attempt. Interjected again. And the Wolves are able to get it out. There's a shot deflected off a Crone stick, far side corner. Hood's there to battle his man. Hood is able to dump the puck. It actually hits off a Wolves player and into the Warcat bench. Man, I can't get this one settled straight over here. So the puck coming all the way into the Wolves end zone here. Fiala is going to take the draw. He's got Hinton and Bussey with him. Collins and Nixon on D. The Wolves are able to come away with it. They dump it in right on the Carone. He'll hold on to it. 10:46 first period, no score. Hinton, Bussey, Fiala remain. Fiala to take the draw. Bouncing puck off the draw, steered right back to Carone. He sets it aside for Collins. Collins up the wall, tries to hit Bussey. Bussey makes a quick out pass off Fiala's stick, and that'll go down for an icing call. So we're going to swing it all the way back down this way. Warcats down some forwards here. Cowens, Hassel, and Tidd are all out. I think that might be it. Maybe there's another. And Reisinger. Reisinger's also out, so that's 4 forwards for the Warcats out today, at least for this first game. Hopefully we get some of them back, a couple of them back for game 2 this evening. Warcats now behind. There's a quick shot, doesn't get through, blocked out in front by the D, and then dumped out by Hinton. Bussey picks up the loose puck. Bussey now 1-on-2 across the blue line. Goes Caleb on the backhand. He tries to cut in. There's a high rising shot. And the goalie was able to slam the door short side. Nice attempt there by 24, Caleb Bussey. 10:07 to go here in the first period. Still no score. Sheely, McCall, and Weisenberger. There's a quick shot off the draw by Sheely. Whistled wide all the way around past Hood. Hood's got to chase it down. He's able to regather in his own blue line and sends it up far side to Weisenberger, just out of his reach. Gets dumped out by the Wolves. Pulled back in by the Wolves. Should be no icing. Or, I'm sorry, no offside, but the Warcats retreated. There's a chip pass to the Wolves. They come into the Warcat zone. There's a errant shot, far side corner. Weisenberger, nice stick check there by Luke. Nice forecheck. Now stick lifted with Sheely, but Hood's there to gather. He banks it off the wall. He tries to hit McCall. A little too much gas on that one. And the Wolves recover. Across the blue line go the Wolves. They come in. There's a shot. Carone, save made. Rebound sits right out in front. Crone steers it to the corner and then dumped down into the neutral zone. Wolves, D to D they go as on the regroup with Fiala fast approaching. Fury and McCall out there as well. Oh, that clearing attempt just about got intercepted by Fury. Now the Wolves go down. They got a guy towards the ice. There's a shot. Carone easily gloves that one aside. He holds on to it. 9:01 to play here. First period, no score. Couple of short benches here. Looks like the Wolves maybe have 2+ lines and 4D. The Warcats, 2+ lines, 4D. Survival of the fittest here. Off the draw. Wolves win it. Send it all the way back. Fury fast approaching on that. Crone down low. Crone battling on his man. Fiala in there as well. Comes back to the D. Sent right back in. Off the Crone and into the corner. Sent out front. There's a puck steered towards the net. Crone picks it up. 8:44 to play. Fiala, Fury, and Masucci out there. Collins and Crone on D. Off the draw. Fiala draws that back to Collins. Send behind the net, or by Crone sends it behind the net to Collins. There's a nice chip play there by Masucci. Gets interfered with. Should be an interference call. Looks like they caught him. Nice hustle there by Masucci, forcing the interference call. Now the Warcats will go to their first power play of the morning or the afternoon. I've lost track. 8:32 remains here, first period. Warcats on the power play. Sheely, Bussey, and Hinton come out along with Nixon and Collins on D. Opportunity here for the Warcats to take the lead. Off the draws. Right through the centerman go the Wolves. Able to pick it up and out of the zone. Hinton fast on the back check. Bodies his man. As that puck gets dumped in deep, Collins far side corner. Collins, near side wall to Bussey. Sends it back to Collins. Collins, back up to Bussey. Sheely streaking through the middle. He hits him. Tries to get stick checked. He's able to stay with it. Sheely bumped off the puck there, but he stays with it. Sheely still has it on the near side wall. He looks to step in, takes a shot just over the net. Comes all the way around. Collins keeps it in at the far side end. That gets intercepted by the Wolves, and they're able to dump it all the way down. And they're going to call icing here, which is another rule that they're playing this tournament, is you can ice it on the penalty kill. However, it's going to result in a whistle, which is benefiting the team with the man advantage, so time doesn't run off the clock. So we got 1:16 to play here in the power play for the Warcats. 7:47 in the first period, still no score. Whaley and Hood on D, Masucci, Fiella, and Fury up front. Off the draw, Wolves take that. Behind the net they go. Pestered there by Fiella. They spins back, comes out the strong side, and they're carrying it up. Burst of speed there by the Wolves player, short-handed, skating through the Warcats. Finally steered away by Whaley into the corner. Again, sent towards the net, cleared by Fiella. Now with speed comes Masucci, flying down the wing. He puts on the brakes. He loses his edge, and now the Wolves counterattack again. There's a shot blocked by Whaley. Whaley sends it to Hood, who banks it off the near side wall. 40 seconds to go here in the power play. Not much generated for the Warcats thus far. Wolves dump it right back in. Whaley picks it up. He gets stick checked. He regathers though. He tries to send it up. Between two Warcats goes the puck. And then the Wolves will just dump it down for an icing call. Oh, actually, no, it got stuck by the ref. Sorry, I left the camera there. And there's a quick shot. Carone gobbles it up for the whistle with 6:49 to play here in the first period. No score. Warcats empty-handed that power play. In fact, they didn't even get set up much. I don't even think they got a shot. McCall now out there along with Weisenberger and Sheely. There's a shot deflected in front. Carone with the save. Meaningless shot from the point, but it got redirected in the high slot. Carone was all over it. Sheely on the draw. Sits right there in the dot. The Wolves trying to chip at it. Where is it? It dribbles back to Carone, and he'll cover it up, and we'll do it all over again. Off the draw again. The Wolves kind of jumping the gun there. They come down with a shot from the point. Save made, rebound, there it is, and they score! It was almost inevitable there the last couple minutes. Off the draw, pucks to the net. Warcats unable to clear it. And the New York Wolves go up 1-0 with 6.5 minutes to play here in the first period. Fiella, Bussey, and Hinton now with Collins and Hood. Off the face-off, the Wolves win that one. Dump it right back into the neutral zone. Try to dump it back in to the Wolves. Into the corner. Hood's there, he bodies his man. Fiella comes down to help out. Puck comes out to the D. Stick on that by Hinton. Comes out to the neutral zone. The Wolves regather. Collins tries to step on one. He overskates it, but he's able to regather it. He carries it behind the net. He gets stick check. Fiella's there to help out. Far side wall. Bussey, he loses control of it. Back to Collins. Collins right in front to Hood. Hood back up to Bussey. Bussey tries to chip it out. He's able to do so. And then we got maybe another penalty coming up. Bussey, good hustle along the far side wall. Bussey again still controls it behind the net. He's able to reverse the field, trying to find an opening. He sends it back to Fury. Comes off the bench, dumps it back down to Bussy. Bussy now, he cuts in. Looking for an opening. He takes a shot that goes far side, just wide, glove side. Healy now, he comes off the bench. He dumps it down low to Bussy. It pops over his stick. The Wolves are able to pick it up. And the Warcats will head to their second power play here. Down 1-0 with 5:23 to play, first period. So we'll have Fury, Fury, Masucci, Sheely, Whaley, and Nixon. Sheely on the draw. Sits right there. Picked up by Masucci, sends it back to Sheely. Sheely steps aside one guy, he steps out, takes a shot, goes behind the net. Masucci tries to deflect off the back of the goalie. There's Masucci battling hard, one-on-one behind the net. He gets taken down. Fury comes in to help out. Sheely's there as well, up the near side wall. Sheely picks it up. He pops out. He sends it far side. Whaley, he walks into one, takes a shot. Save made, no rebound. 1:35 to play here in the Warcats power play, and they're going to change it up. Hood and Collins come out on D. Hinton, Fiala, and Bussy up front. Fiala to take the face off. Off the draw, Hinton has it, sends it over to Collins. Collins straddles the line, sends it near side to Hood. Off the end wall, Hood picks it up, traffic in front. Hood looking back door, he sees Bussy. Bussy sends it towards the net, off the side of the net. Drifts behind the net, rimmed around by the Wolves. Kept in by Hood. Hood up to Collins. The top of the umbrella is Collins. He works his way to the near side wall. Drops it to Hinton. Hinton winds up, no traffic in front. And that's whistled wide, comes right off the end boards to Bussy. Bussy, there's a shot deflected. Comes all the way back out. Fiala sends it back to Hood. Hood, far side wall. Dumps it down low to Bussy. Doesn't make its way there, but Fiala goes in to help out. Fiala, back to Hood. Hood, back, swings it behind the net to Bussy. Bussy tries to send it out front, nobody there but a Wolf. He can't get it out, kept in by Hinton, dumps it far, rimmed around the corner. Hood, he steps into one, keeps it in, comes all the way around. Collins is there. Collins picks it up off the wall, takes a funny hop. And Hinton again keeps the puck in. The second chance there for the Wolves to get it out, can't do it. Bussy now behind the net, still battling. Bussy trying to send it around front, he tries to wrap around, sends it around again. Bouncing puck. The Wolves are collapsing. That'll do it for the power play. Back to the point he goes. It gets chipped away. Fresh guy out of the box to see if he's got the wheels. Nice job there. Defensively by Nixon. Another great job by Collins to lift the stick on that opportunity. Approaching 3.5 to play here in the first period. Bouncing puck comes in right in front of Carone. He'll cover it up. 3:32 to play here. Warcats, significant zone time on that power play. Just can't get anything past the tender. Warcats trail 1-0. Sheely, McCall, Weisenberger, Crone, and Nixon now. Sheely to take the face off. Sits right in there. Crone gets up, chips it nicely up to Weisenberger. He can't get it out of the zone. It comes back to Crone. A bouncing puck lands in the high slot. Off of Nixon skating into the corner. Crone battles. Up the wall, Weisenberger. That gets chipped off of his stick back down into the corner. They try to send it out front. Sheely's there to intercept it. There's a puck directed towards Carone. He gloves it down. Warcats struggling to get the puck out of their own zone when controlling the puck. 3:13 to play here, first period. Sheely again on the dot. He just sends it up. Goes right to a Wolves player. Goes high D. There's a shot blocked by McCall. McCall is able to smack it down into the neutral zone. He almost intercepts that clearing pass. He's able to stay on side. McCall brings it in. He gets stick check now, and now the Wolves come the other way. Weisenberger approaching his man, forcing the dump in. Behind the net it goes. Nixon picks it up. Nixon still with control. It gets stick check. Now Crone is able to steer it to the near side corner where McCall will pick it up. McCall tries to send it up the wall. Wolves keep it in. Crone and McCall battling on the wall there. Sheely comes in to help out. Looking for that puck to come out of the zone. squirts back out to Crone. Crone, he spins, makes the man miss and sends it up. Doesn't get out of the zone, but bounces to Weisenberger. He finally is able to chip it out. Shealy picks it up. He tries to split the D, goes around one man. He's got McCall going to the net. Shealy puts on the brakes, sends it behind the net as the Warcats look to get some fresh legs out there. Out into the neutral zone it comes. Bussey interjects. Crone sends it far side to Whaley. Whaley gets that off his stick, but Masucci's there. Only momentarily before the Wolves regather. Off the referee it goes. Far side corner. Hood bodies his man. Behind the net it goes. Masucci swings around the cage. Sends it up to Hinton. With the pinch is New York. Nice play there by Bussey. Gets it to Masucci. Bussey going to the neck. Oh, Masucci turns. He tries to send it back to the point. Nobody there. He's kept in by Whaley. And it goes far side corner. It eludes everybody. Along the wall. Kept in again. Hood. There's a quick shot. Save made. Nobody, no traffic. And there goes the whistle. We got 1:24 to play here in the first period. The Warcats trail 1. Fury, Fiala, Weisenberger now with Hood and Whaley right off the draw. There's a quick draw there. Nice keep there by Hoodie. Fiala picks it up. There's a shot off the goalie's shoulder. It's just sitting right there. Fiala now, he battles. He's able to get control of it. He tries to send it out front. Intercepted by the Wolves, and they break out. The Wolves dump it in. Send it, Crone. Swipes it away, goes to Fiala, and that was a long pass. Kept in by the Wolves. Shot, blow, blocked by Hood. Right in the nethers. Hood's able to gather it off the block. He comes across, he gets bodied, but he's got control of it still. Good job by Owen. And finally, the Wolves look to come away with it. Fury gets in front of that one now. Fury sidesteps in, he sends it out front to Weisenberger. There's a nice little kick save there. And it looks like now maybe the Warcats will be going to the box as Collins gathers it in the neutral zone. Nice play by the Warcats there with that shot attempt. And it'll be Hood going to the box. Not sure what the call was. Didn't see it on the ice and didn't see the ref make the call. Nonetheless, the Warcats will go to their first penalty kill of the afternoon, trailing 1-0. 34.9 seconds here in the first period, so try to kill that first 35 seconds. Swiped out to the point it goes. The Warcats look to get the box. Nice stick there by Hinton, but it does get down on the near side wall. The Wolves will try to skate to the perimeter, look for that open lane. Warcats looking to keep that box. Far side it goes. Bussey steps up to his man. There's a shot blocked. Down low by Collins, I believe, comes all the way to the top. Bussey doing his job to get the puck out. Bodies his man down. Nice job there by Bussey to get the puck into the neutral zone. 6 seconds to play here in the first period. The Wolves has one more chance to come across the blue line. There's a shot kicked aside by Carone. Another shot attempt right at the buzzer. He gloves that away, and that'll do it for the first 14 minutes of play here from Cleveland. Warcats trail 1-0 as they're currently being outshot 10-8 according to the scoreboard. And the Warcats will have 1:26 remaining penalty kill heading into the second period. Pretty even game so far between the Warcats and the Wolves. 1-0, the Wolves lead heading into the second period, and they have 1:26 of power play time remaining. Warcats to start out the period with Bussey Hinton, Sheely going to take a spot on D, and Whaley. Bussey to take the face-off here. Ties up his man nicely. It sits right there in the dot. Comes back to Whaley. Whaley sends it up to Bussey. Bussey across the blue line. They'll just wind up, take a shot. That's blocked. He'll follow it into the corner. Nice forecheck there by Bussey on the penalty kill. Hinton doing a good job of staying high. Bussey killing time down low in the near side corner. 1-on-2. It gets rimmed around by the Wolves. Whaley steps in. It bounces off a Wolves player, and they're able to come away with it now. Far side go the Wolves. There's a shot. Goes behind the net. Sheely now. He's battling on the wall behind the net. Wolves come away. They step right out. Shots they made. Carone, no rebound. 46 seconds remain here in the penalty kill. Masucci, Nixon, Collins, and Fiala to come out now. Masucci on the faceoff. Won by the Wolves. Bouncing pucks, though. Fiala's able to come away with it. He's got a jump there. Nice little move there. A little too aggressive are the Warcats, and now back come the Wolves. Good hustle back by Nixon. Collins tries to get a piece of that. There's a shot. Save made. Corona and high off into the netting. Good back check there by Chase Nixon. As we got 28 seconds left to kill. Fury, Hood, Fiala, and Collins now. Oh, actually, that does it for the saw four guys out there. That does it for the penalty, so good job there killing for the Warcats. Now Sheely will come out. Sheely wins that one back. Collins in the corner, fends off his man. He sends it up the wall, and it goes into the netting. Not much room here. The glass is very low all the way around the rink. So a pretty good chance if you're going to rim it around the boards, it's going to get into the net. Off the draw again. This time the Wolves win it all the way back far side. Fiala's there, but dumped in by the Wolves. Near side corner it goes. Collins will give chase. Fury there as well. Fury comes over, able to get the puck out. Actually, the Wolves do keep it in. Collins bodies his man into the wall. That's Hood, far side. He banks it out. Does it get out of the zone? It does. Fiala putting the pressure on his man. It gets dumped right back in by the Wolves. Hood again banks it. Fiala banks it up. Sheely tries to intercept that one. It just gets stuck in the snow there along the boards. Fiala dumps it in. Then he gets dumped after the play. Rimmed around the strong side. Sheely's able to keep it in. The Warcats kind of getting jumbled up on the one side of the rink there. Crone comes in. He's able to keep that puck in. The Wolves will look to go behind the net. Nice job there. Fury continues to pester. Now on the near side wall comes McCall. Does finally come out. Crone will pick it up and he'll regather. Crone head up. He finds McCall near side. McCall tries to step around his man. He dumps it in. Far side corner. Masucci puts the pressure on. It comes all the way out. Now with wheels go the Wolves. Far side corner gets around his man. There's a shot off of Carone's glove and off of the glass and into the netting. Opportunity there for the Wolves with 11:38 to play here. Second period. Already up 1-0. Masucci will take this face-off. He's got McCall and Weisenberger on his wings. Another quick draw. There, the centerman got to be ready as the ref's just plopping him down whenever he feels like it. That puck does come out of the zone. With the automatic offside, the Wolves are looking to make a play other than just being able to dump it in. Far side it goes. Crone banks it off the wall. It deadens the puck and it stays in. It gets dumped towards the net. Behind the net it goes. The Wolves are on the outside. They send it all the way across. Comes all the way out to the point. Weisberger gets a stick on that one. Another clearing attempt puts it right up in the paraphernalia of the Wolves player, and they're able to continue. The Wolves on the outside send it far side, now down low. With control are the Wolves. Low to high, a lot of room there. There's a shot deflected in front, save made. Comes all the way out. Whaley can't get there. It's rimmed right back around far side corner. Crone meets his man. Masucci's in there to help out. He chips it, doesn't get out. There's another clearing attempt. Comes right to Weisenberger's stick, and he'll try to, again, another clearing attempt. Failed by the Warcats. Just can't get out of their own zone. Need a whistle here. With a long second period, can't get off, and everyone looks tired. Again, back Nice stick there by McCall to disrupt that play. Wolves are making changes, and the Warcats are getting caught scrambling. They look like they're on the power play right now. Warcats step into one. There's a shot blocked in front by Crone. Again, cleared right to the defenseman. Masucci gets in front of that one. He tries to get it out and finally does. He sends it up. It's the netting in the ceiling. Took a second there for the rest to see it, but finally, with a whistle with 10:10 to play here in the second period, Warcats trailing 1-0. So now Hinton, Bussey, and Sheely with Hood and Nixon. Sheely off the draw, tried to slap it ahead with the Wolves, and they're able to get control of it, and a long wrist shot there. Corona will hold on to it, take the whistle. Face off to the left of Corona. Sheely on the dot. Sheely wins that over to Hood. He banks it, tries to hit Bussey coming through, but again, too much on that one. It takes a wicked hop off the stanchion here and comes way out into the neutral zone. The Wolves look to regather. Dumped right back in as soon as they cross the red line. Nixon, he circles away from his man. The Wolves, lots of time there to just pick up the puck. Nice job there by Chase. He gets it up to Sheely. Sheely's got hitting ahead of him. Far side is Bussey. Sheely across the red line. He puts on the brakes. He then sends it down to Hinton. He takes a shot, sends it to Bussey. He scores! The Warcats tie it up 1-1 with 9.5 to play in the second period. Sheely to Hinton to Bussey to the back of the net. $9:29 to play here, and the Warcats tie it at 1. Fury, Masucci, Fiala, Collins, and Whaley off the draw. Again, Warcats coming in. Fury using his speed to the outside. He sends it towards the front of the net. Takes a funny hop off the defender's stick right into the belly of the goalie. They'll take the whistle. Warcats looking for a little momentum here. Masucci on the dot. Quick draw again, won by the Wolves. But Masucci falls it right in there, and he puts the pressure on the defender. That's dumped out by the Wolves. Bouncing puck comes all the way into the Warcat zone. Settles there. Fury sends it behind the net. Bounces past Collins. Kept in by the Wolves. Behind the net. The battle tries to come out in front. Corona's there. He stuffs the door. Not sure if they got a shot. The puck dribbled on there, but he had to paddle on the ice. And he was able to hold on to it. 8:54 to play here, second period. Suchi now wins that one clean. Back to Collins. Collins with it now. He sends it far side to Fury. Rolls off his stick, but he'll maintain it. He puts on the break assist there. Masucci tries to come in and help out. It hits off the ref and goes into the Warcat bench for a whistle with 8:38 to play here, second period. Face-off will be deep in the Wolves zone. Sheely, Weisenberger, and McCall now with Crone and Nixon on D. Sheely on the face-off. Looks to win that. The Wolves are able to win it into the corner. Rimmed around. Nixon comes down on the pinch, and the Wolves are able to get away with it. Masucci on the nice back check there to get a stick on that one, but the Wolves stay with it. They come in, they quick pass out front. Nice job there by Crone just to interrupt that just enough. And then he gets up to McCall, who chips out to Sheely. Sheely steps across the blue line. He looks in, he shoots it, he whistles it about 2 feet over the net. And it comes out. Nixon is able to keep it in just momentarily. Now the Wolves come away with it. Weisenberger gets in the way of that one again. Nixon now. He sends it towards the goalie. That's kicked aside, far side corner. Nixon will follow it up. Nixon in the corner. Sheely comes down to help out. Sheely behind the net. Sheely spins away from his man. He tries to walk out. It comes out a bouncing puck. Where is it? It's in the crease. It pops out. Still loose. And the Wolves come away with it as the Warcats look to get a couple fresh bodies out there. 7:40 to play here, second period. Wolves come across the blue line. Sent behind the net. Whistles all the way around. Near side corner, Crone will give chase. Crone sends it up. The Weisenberger is able to chip it out. He gets a beat on his man. Weisenberger, nice play there. He sends it towards the net. All the Warcats were, again, in the middle of a change, so kind of a 1-on-3. Right off the wall there. There's a shot. Masucci whistles at high glove side. Might have been a rolling puck there. He's unable to settle it. And that's rimmed around. It comes off a wicked bounce off the stanchion. Knocked out of midair by Bussey. Sends it deep. Near side corner. Hood coming down for the pinch. Nice job there by O. Hinton now on the near side wall. Masucci as well. Masucci dumps it right back in. 6:50 to play, second period, all tied up at 1. Hood keeps that one in on the far side, dumps it right back in. Warcats got to keep that forecheck going, forcing the rim around. Going to come all the way. Is it going to have the legs for icing? I'm going to leave it here. It will be icing with 6:35 to play here in the second period. Warcats and Wolves tied up at 1. Face off deep in the Wolves zone. Sheely, Fury, Fiella, Collins, and Hood. Off the draw, one by the Warcats. Fury overskates it there. Sheely's able to pick it up. He's in the corner. Sheely backs away, tries to send it out front. Second attempt, able to do so. The Wolves gather. Rimmed around, Collins picks up. There's a shot, just sit right in front off the defenseman's foot. Collins comes in with a pinch. Nice job there by the big man. Forcing the errant pass outside of the Wolves zone. Hood picks it up. Hood steps over the red line, dumps it into Sheely, and gets redirected back out. Over to Collins near side. Collins, he chips up to Fiella. Fiella stands on it, unable to get the puck in deep. It comes out. Fury has it. Fury sends it over to Sheely. Sheely, he looks to get a shot on net. Whistles it. My goalie might have got a piece of that one, but it comes out blocker side all the way around to Collins. There's a shot. Goes through everybody, far side. Sheely picks it up off the wall. Sheely gets it down to Fiella. Sheely with it again. Nice battle in the corner there by Ian Sheely, forcing the play up, and the Wolves are looking to ice it down. And that will go for another icing call with 5:29 to go here, second period. The Warcats doing some good work down low, forcing the Wolves to just rim the puck around. Weisenberger, McCall, and Bussey now up front. Nixon and Whaley on the back end. Actually, Bussey's coming off, and Masucci will go on. He'll look to take the face off. One there by the Wolves. They look to come out the strong side. With speed come the Wolves. Nice little move here by 97. He cuts in. Whaley looks to keep him to the outside. Whaley does a good job. 97 still with control of it all the way from his own zone. He's behind the net now looking for the open man. The Wolves tries to send it out, comes out to the D. There's a fan shot attempt. It just sat right there, though. There's another shot. Comes all the way through. Goes all the way through to the back of the net. Garone did not see that one at all. That went through about 4 bodies. And that went all the way through. And the Wolves take a 2-1 lead with 5:02 to play here, second period. McCall, Bussey, and Weisenberger now off the draw. Back into the Warcat zone. Whaley on the attack. He has control of it. He sends it up the strong side. Able to get the puck out. Weisenberger trying to put pressure on, forcing his man back. Too much time and space here. Again, the Warcats given a lot of space there to the Wolves, letting them skate all the way in. Bussey now down low. He's able to disrupt that play and get control of it. Sits behind the net. Bussey battling. It looks like the Warcats are going to go to the penalty kill. I think Whaley might have dumped his man out front. We'll see who comes away with it. It does, in fact, go to the Warcats as Whaley will go off for interference with 4:27 to go here, second period. So big spot of the game here as the Wolves just took the 2-1 lead, and now they go to the power play. Hood, Collins, Bussey, and Fury out here to start the kill. Off the draw, won by the Wolves. They dump it in, goes behind the net. Hood banks it off the end wall, comes out to Collins. Collins sends it up to Bussey. He can't control it, and it's bounced off the wall into the Warcat zone, picked up by the Wolves. The pass over to the far side. There's a shot save made, Carone. Up off the window it goes. Bussey tries to get a stick on that one to settle it down. He'll rim it down. It bounces over a Wolves stick. That's a good break for the Warcats there, as they deemed that puck playable, which was, I don't know if anybody could have played that rim shot, but nonetheless, off the wall, comes into the neutral zone. Bussey tries to body his man, holds him up as the puck drifts to Collins. Collins sends it far side to Hood. Hood regathers. He looks, he settles behind the net. Owen's got room. He then tries to send up to Bussey, goes behind him. That one will, in fact, go for icing here with 1:12 to play in the power play and 3:39 in the period. Crone, Nixon, Sheely, and Hinton now out here on the kill. Sheely on the faceoff. Oh, he wins that. He sends it right out, not out of the zone though. Gets sent far side corner. Bounces off. Nixon will look to gather. He banks it up. That's gloved down. Then they send it near side wall to the Wolves. Backdoor pass to the Wolves again through the lane. There's a pass on front. Save made, Carone. He flashes the leather pad. The Wolves with control of it. On the perimeter, behind the net. Back and forth, they play catch. Far side corner. Wolves looking for that backdoor pass. There it is. Crone gets enough of that one to steer that one aside, but the Wolves continue to control it. 35 seconds. It comes out in front, chipped away. Not out of the zone, though. Hinton gets a bit on that one, but again, the Wolves looking to spread the ice here. And that does it for the penalty. Loose puck comes all the way out. Good job of penalty killing there. Fury now picks it up. He overskates it. Fury now has it. Battling in the corner. There goes Fury. 1-on-1. Now Hinton comes in. Hinton looks to grab it. He picks it up. Behind the net goes Reed. Reed sends it right out front. Doesn't get through, but he picks it up again. Hinton now. He sends it back down low. Sheely bounces over his stick, but he looks to regather. Far side corner, Hinton with it. Hinton takes it behind the net. Looking for that open man up front. He finds Crone. He sends it towards the front. Wasn't able to get much on that one, and the Wolves chip it out for the long stretch pass. Nixon, nice play there. Pops out. Crone gets the long reach, and it comes all the way to Sheely. Sheely steps around one man, make another. Rolls off his stick, but he gains control of it. 2 minutes left in the second period here. Puck rolls deep into the Wolves zone. Sheely sticks with it. Behind the net goes Ian Sheely. Sheely picks it up. The Warcats are changing up. And that one finally gets knocked off his stick. And a long stretch pass. Collins, though, is trying to catch him. Collins with a stick play there. Nice job there by Christian Collins on the back check. He picks it up. Flies through the neutral zone. Goes Collins. 88. Bodies off his man. Takes a shot. Just out far side. McCall's able to keep it in. Collins now. He rims it back behind the net. Masucci, he'll give chase. It gets reversed. Behind the net goes. There's McCall. McCall gets a stick on that one. It goes to Masucci. He tries to jam it in short side. Can't do it. Masucci picks up the loose puck. He sends it out front. He tries to hit Weisenberger. Rolls off distance. There's a shot by Hood. Doesn't get through. And the Wolves come away with it with 1:10 to play here in the second period. Walking across the blue line. There's a shot. Goes out far side. Rimmed around. McCall tries to get there. Hood's able to chip it up to McCall. McCall then tries to send it out to Masucci. And the Wolves dump it right back in. Picked up by Collins. Collins sends it up to Weisenberger. Weisenberger chips it off the wall. 45 seconds to play here. Weisenberger gives chase behind the net. McCall down low as well. McCall bodies off his man. Masucci down low. Nice work there by 33 to battle his man. 34 seconds to play here, second period. McCall picks it off the wall. He sends it towards the net, and that's gobbled up. No rebound there with 28 seconds flat remaining in the second period. Fiala, Bussey, Fury now up front along with Nixon and Whaley. Looks like Bussey's going to take this face-off with 28 seconds to play in the second. He wins that. Back to Whaley. Whaley's able to hold it in. He dumps it down low. Off the wall. Sends over to Fury just out of his reach. Nice stick check there by Bussey, but the Wolves are able to dump it high and into the Warcats zone. Nixon spins around from his man, tries to chip it out, does so, but the Wolves pick it right back up. Got to stay on side, do the Wolves. Coming across with 7 seconds to play. Shot goes into the corner. Bounces out to Fiala, then chips it up to Bussey, and that'll do it for the second period of play. The Warcats trail 2-1 after 2 and are being outshot 16-12. It does not appear that there'll be an ice cut, so the boys will catch their breath, as will I. All right, the final 14 about to start here. The Warcats trail the Wolves 2-1 after 2 periods of play. We start the third period, all evened up, 5-on-5. Collins, Crone, Hinton, Bussey, and Masucci off the draw. Again, won by the Wolves. They try to send that down low. Crone gets in the way of that one. Crone battling far side wall. He tries to chip it up to Bussey out of his reach. Step right in. There's a shot save made. Crone rebound. Another save off the shoulder. Into the corner it goes. Behind the net now. Rimmed around far side. Bussey battling down low in the corner. 1-on-2. Collins comes in to help out. Collins now picks it up. He rims it around far side. Masucci's there. Masucci tries to chip it past his man. Nice keep there by the defender. Now Masucci, another opportunity, gets his pocket picked, and the puck now just drifts off to the back door. Sent out in front, nobody there. Far side out it comes. The Warcats leaving the zone a little too early here. Bussey and Masucci battling and can't get the puck out of the zone. Crone now behind the net. Crone spins away from his oncoming attacker and rims it to Masucci. Masucci, he sends it up the wall, and he's able to get the puck out. Not sure it's got the legs for an icing. A lot of snow. Hinton with the speed. Oh, and it does actually finally cross the line to the last second there. Thought might be been held up there with all that snow buildup. But instead, a face-off deep in the Warcat zone with just under 13 minutes to play here, third period. Sheely, Weisenberger, McCall, Hood, and Whaley. Off the draw, Sheely wins that, sends it back in the corner. Whaley behind the net. McCall comes down to pick it up. He then fires it out the far side. Weisenberger can't get there, and it's kept in by the Wolves. Whaley then spins it around to the near side corner. Dumped right back in by the Wolves. I think they're going to be content on continuing to keep that play below the hash. Does come out, tried to get chipped up by Weisenberger. A little too far ahead for Sheely. McCall picks it up. McCall steps over the line. He tries to send it far side to Weisenberger. Comes right back to him. Then a second attempt gets intercepted in front of the net. Weisenberger picks it up now. Far side corner of Weisenberger. He dumps it back deep. McCall gives chase. McCall picks it up. Rolls off his stick. And the Wolves come away with it. To the point it comes. Hood keeps it in. Gets it down to Sheely. Bouncing puck. Sheely can't control it. Finally he's able to. And now Sheely's trying to circle around not just the defender but the referee as well. Kept in again by Hood. Back to Sheely. Sheely in the top of the slot. He looks to send it down low to McCall. Oh, and it rolls off his stick. The dude's trying to make a move around the goalie. And now we got a power play coming up for, I assume, the power play is coming to the Warcats. But no, actually, Sheely is going to the box. Not sure what happened there. So now, early goings of the third period, the Warcats find themselves killing yet another penalty. The Wolves scored the last time on their power play. Let's see if the Warcats can shut the door this time. Fury, Bussey, Nixon, and Crone now are the first four. Off the draw, just sits out there. Bussey tries to chip it up. Fury has it. Fury, nice job there. Keep that puck in deep. Fury will continue the forecheck. He'll chase behind the net. Bussey's the high guy. He comes over to interject that pass. Comes out to Nixon. Nixon dumps it in. That'll go for an offside. Again, the automatic offside. It shouldn't be. With the automatic offside, it's tough that any of these are automatic, or intentional, but that's what they call it. They call it the intentional offside, so the face-off deep into Warcat zone. Hood now comes out along with Collins. Bussey and Fury remain. 1:40 left in the penalty kill. 11:26 in the third period. There's a face-off win easily by the Wolves. Comes all the way around on the wide shot. Far side now, Bussey getting pestered from behind. He's able to get the puck out at least, but the Wolves come right back in. Hood gathers it. Hood with time, he just sends it out into the neutral zone. Drifts into the Wolves zone. Bussey low man. Rimmed around all the way back. Hood with time. Minute 10 to go. Hood is just going to kill the clock here a little bit. Hood behind the net. He spins away. And then he just sends it out right through a Wolves guy, so no icing there. And the Wolves will look to break out. Bussey, low man. Fury, high man. Long pass. Goes to no one. Collins picks it up. He just about bites the dust. And then Hood is able to send it right back down. We got 43 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Great job so far by the Warcats. Wolves now dump it in. It's rimmed all the way around. Far side corner. Collins gets chased. Collins battling his man. He takes him down. Could have got called there. We got away with one, and now the penalty's over. And I think what's confusing me is they are doing a minute 30 penalties, which makes sense based on USA Hockey's rules, but they're putting 2 minutes on the board, which does not help anybody. Hood now, long stretch pass. He tries to hit Sheely, who was behind the D, but instead he gave it to their D, and he steps right in. There's a nice stick check there by Hood. Bouncing puck behind the net it goes. Picked up. The Warcats, again, able to send it out. That was Bussey. Bussey and Fury still out there. They killed the entire penalty, and they're still stuck out there. And finally, they're able to get off as Collins goes behind the net. Collins reverses the play now. Getting pestered from behind. He'll just look to get the puck out and into the neutral zone. 9.5 minutes to play here, third period. The Warcats trail 2-1. And they go on the attack now. Sheely's got Hinton with him. Sheely pumps the brakes. Tries to find an open man. Makes a nice move. There's that shot. Goes wide glove side all the way down. Nixon comes down. He's able to keep the puck in. Good job there by Chase. He's getting his stick held. Neither ref sees it. Far side corner it goes. Hinton battling. Hinton now with it. He tries to send out to Bussey. It comes out all the way near side wall. Crone dumps it down low. He tries to get it to Fiala. Oh, that's Masucci out there, not Bussey. Pardon me. Nixon now. He banks it off the wall. Hinton's able to get a stick on that. Fiala now picks it up. Tries to hit Masucci. Just out of his reach. But Aiden dumps it in. Behind the net it goes. Fiala picks it up. He tries to send it out front to Hinton. Shot. Doesn't get through. Unable to be kept in is Nixon. Sends it to Crone, though. Crone sends it right in the middle to Fiala. Fiala crosses the blue line. Sends it over to Hinton. Hinton makes a move and man miss. He tries to send it over to Masucci. Can't get a shot on net. Warcats need to get some shots, and then it's clearing attempt. Comes all the way down. They're not going to call an icing there. He goes all the way down. Nice hustle there by Nixon. Crone picks up the loose puck. Crone now sends it off the wall. He tries to hit Masucci. Goes past him. Brought in by the Wolves, so no offside here. Dumped in by the Wolves. Picked up back there. That was Nixon, I believe. Near side wall it comes. There's an attempt out front. I can't see what's going on here. It's just sitting out there. Who picks it up? The Warcats dude can't get the puck out, though. Again, Warcats can't get the puck out of their own zone. They're clearing attempts. Just not enough on him. Finally, Crone's able to get it out, and then it's going to go right onto the goalie, so no icing there as the Warcats get some fresh legs out there. Far side. Hood steps into one. He gets tangled up a little bit, but it sticks with it and is able to get it up to Weisenberger, who chips it to McCall. McCall across the blue line. Far side, he sends it near side wall. Down goes Sheely. Sheely looks to pick it up, tries to sidestep one man. He's able to stay with it. Sheely gets pinned off behind the net. Hood comes down to help out. That gets caught in the feet. Nice job there by Weisenberger to try to keep it in. He's able to do so. But the Wolves dump it deep into the Warcat territory. No icing there with 6:53 to play, third period. Whaley now looking for time and space. Rolling puck, he's able to settle it. Steps around one man. Whaley still has it. He tries to send out front. Bussey is right there, but the tender, he traps it with the glove for a whistle with 6:39 to play, third period. Warcats down 2-1. So Bussey, Fiala, Fury now. Whaley and Collins out there. Face-off won by the Wolves. Clearing attempt stopped by Collins. Deflected in front. Save made. Into the corner it goes. Bussey trying to hold off his man as he's trying to get the puck. Collins keeps it in again. There's a shot towards the net. That goes wide behind the net. Fury picks it up. Fury now. He's battling. He sends it back up the wall to Collins. Collins steps into one. He slaps it. Deflected in front a couple times. There's a off the side of the net. Where is it? It's just sitting there. Everyone's digging at it. It pops out. Now Whaley comes in. Where's the puck? Goes off into the corner. Fury now battling. He comes out to Bussey. Bussey sidesteps a hit. Stays with it. Behind the net is Bussey. Fiala there as well. Collins gets that stick in. Can't keep the puck in, and the Wolves on the attack. Nice back check there by Whaley, but the puck's just sitting in the high spot. Whaley gets a stick on that. Collins as well. It comes out to Bussey. At the end of a long shift, Bussey's trying to slip it past the defender. He's got Hinton with him. Bussey trying to protect the puck. He gets the stick knocked out of his hand. He'll pin it along the walls. As he doesn't have a stick, Hinton comes over to help out. Fury's the high man. Fury's been out there a long time. Mixon and Collins out there as well, too. I'm sure the Wolves would be content on this. It's just killing time here. We got 5:26 to play in the third period. The Wolves are up 2-1. With speed now, go the Wolves. A lot of pushing and shoving. Oh! Garone with the windmill glove save. He'll hold on to that with 5:13 to go. And behind the play, we got a Wolves player and a Warcat player getting tangled up. The referee was on top of them. That looks like Hinton and someone else. Not sure anybody's worse for wear on it, but the ref was right there. They got tangled up, holding each other's sticks, I'm sure. Well, 5-on-5 hockey, though, remains here with just over 5 minutes to play. Hood and Nixon on D. We got Masucci, Hinton, and Sheely up front. Sheely on the draw. Sheely wins that clean. Nixon gets that poked off his stick. Sheely comes in to help out. It comes out to the point. Sheely gets a stick on that one. He tries to send it out. Can't do so. Again, the Warcats can't get the puck out of their zone. Finally, Sheely's able to come away with it. He's got Masucci with him. Sheely steps over the blue line. Sheely in the corner. Puts on the brakes. He tries to send it out front. That gets intercepted. Hinton picks it up. Hinton, he gets knocked off the puck. Hood comes down, gets it back down to Hinton. Hinton sidesteps one man. He sends it out to the high slot. Nixon steps into one. There's a shot and a save. No rebound there. Nice opportunity here for the Warcats. 4.5 minutes to play. And the Cats trail 2-1. Face off deep in Wolves territory. McCall, Bussey, Weisenberger, Crone, and Collins now. Bussey on the dot. Off the draw, the Wolves look to pick that out of some skates, but it's the Warcats that come away. There's a shot towards the net in the face of the tender. Rimmed all the way around. Crone comes over to keep it in. Bouncing puck, he's able to do a good job. It does finally come out of the zone. Collins is there. He sends it right back down. Not sure what they're calling. No, each ref was looking at each other. Could have been icing, but knocked down by Crone, and that gets dumped in, and that'll be offside here. They'll face off outside the Warcat zone with 4:01 to play. Fury and Fiala now come out. Bussey remains out. Crone, he looks to gather. He sends it far side, tries to hit Fiala, rolls past him. Off the referee's skates, chips out to Fury. Fury gets bumped off the puck, and the Wolves send it back into the neutral zone. Crone is able to chip it near side to Bussey. Bussey over the blue line. He takes a shot, and they're going to call offside on that one. 3:42 remains. Nixon and Whaley come out on D. Bussey, again, tangling up his man. Fury comes in. It goes to a Wolves player. Then they bank it out. Whaley dumps it right back in the other way. Behind the net it goes. Fiala giving chase. Off the wall. Whaley comes in, intercept. Bussey picks it up. It gets swiped off of his stick and out of the zone. Nixon chases it down with one guy on top of him. Wolves pick that out into the neutral zone. Fiala battling his man. He gets chipped past Bussey and the Wolves trying to come back with it into the Warcat zone. Whaley tries to chip it out of the zone. Can't do so. Second attempt. Doesn't get it out, and the Wolves have control of it in the near side corner. 3 minutes to play, and the puck comes out. Fiala with control of it through the neutral zone. He dumps it in. And the Warcats look to change up. It comes off the end wall to the goalie. He'll hold on to it with Bussey fast approaching. We've got 2:50 remaining here, third period. Warcats still trail 2-1. Masucci, Hinton, Sheely now with Hood and Collins. Off the draw, Hood with a slapper, blocker to side, no traffic in front. Hood was able to get that shot off it. Now the Wolves the other way, 2-on-1. Late in the third period, there's a play. Nice stick there by Collins to interject with that one. Sheely comes away with it, far side. Dumped right back in by the Wolves. 2.5 minutes to play. Hood sends it down low to Collins. Collins with time. He sends it up near side wall. Hinton will play it off the end boards. 2:20 to go. Hinton trying to gather speed. He's able to split through a couple guys. Goes up to Collins. Collins dumps it in. Keep an eye on Carone with 2:10 to play here. Third period. Warcats down by 1. Far side corner. Masucci. Masucci sends it towards the front of the net. And that gets dumped down by the Wolves, and that'll be an icing call with just over 2 minutes to play. So we'll see how Coach Kramer wants to play this one. Maybe a little too early to pull the goalie still. Whaley and Nixon out there, along with Fury, Bussey, and Hinton. Fury is going to take this one. Puck sits in there. Bussey's able to get a stick on it. Kept in by Whaley. A rolling puck at the blue line. Whaley dives and keeps it in again. Nice job here by Nixon, too, to fend off his man. Trying to get that puck deep. It hits off Hinton. Now battling on the near side walls. Nixon 1-on-2. Keeps that puck in. Hinton now. 1:45 to play. Carone's looking at the bench. Rimmed around by the Wolves. Kept in by Nixon. Actually, no, it actually bounces past him. But he circles, regathers. Got to wait to stay on side. Unable to do so. Hinton diving across the blue line. So the faceoff will come out of the Wolves zone with 1:32 to play. Third period. The Warcats down 2-1. Well, I'm sure the Warcats will look to get the puck in deep and get the extra attacker out. Bussey, Sheely, no. It's Weisenberger, Masucci, Sheely, Collins, and Hood. Now, what's going on here? Just drop the puck, guy. I'm not sure what he's doing. He sent that guy off. Why did you send him off? That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, neck guard. So that's what they're doing? I don't know what their chin strap is undone. All right, Collins now off the draw, sends it up. Off of Weisenberger's stick, it goes in, no icing there. Warcats got to get the pressure on if they want to get the extra attack route. It comes out. Hood able to keep it in down low. Go get it, go get it. Masucci, or that's Weisenberger behind the net. Theron's still looking at the bench. A minute 15, he's still in the pipes. He finally is coming out now. They're looking for that long stretch pass, picked off by Collins. Collins has to wait again for the Warcats to get onside. Open net now for the Wolves. 1 minute left to play here, third period. Behind the net, Collins picks it up. Collins with room. Sends it up near side to Bussey. Bussey skates over the blue line. He gets bodied. Sheely keeps that one in. It's just sitting at the blue line. It does come out. Collins, again, they have to retrack. Hinton now picks it up. Hinton worms away his man. 37 seconds left. Third period, Hinton behind the net. Hinton sends it out front. There's a shot. Bouncing puck. Where's it? And it comes all the way out. And that's going to go for an icing here. I'm sure with 26.3 seconds to play, assuming there's a timeout allowed, I'm sure Coach Kramer will take the timeout. No, I don't think there are timeouts allowed in the round-robin games. Fury, Hinton, Sheely, Whaley, Hood, and Bussey. 6-on-4 are the Warcats. 26 seconds ago, comes right out to Whaley. Whaley, far side to Bussey. Bussey has to gather. There's a shot towards the net. It's a bouncing puck. Where is it? Sitting in front of the goalie. Sheely comes down. The goalie spins it away. Hinton behind the net. He sends it out to Bussey. That gets deflected past him. Whaley comes over. And now we got a penalty. It looks like obviously coming up to the Warcats. Since they had control of the puck, I would assume. Why are you blowing the whistle if the Warcats had control of the puck? But perhaps that's a break for the Warcats. So we'll have a 6-on-4 here. 10.5 seconds remain. An opportunity to win the face-off, get a shot or two, but that will be the key, is get control of the puck. Off the draw. Sheely, Fury, Bussey, Hinton, Hood, and Collins. 6-on-4 with 10 seconds to play. Warcats trail by 1. Sheely on the face-off. He gets that back to Collins. Collins, near side to Hood. Hood sends it towards the net. Gets deflected in front by their own guy. And then smart play there by the defender to pin it along the wall. And that'll do it. At the end of this one, Warcats unable to find the tying goal. So the Warcats lose this one 2-1. Shots on goal actually favored the Warcats 20-19. Pretty good game considering the Warcats are missing 4 of their top forwards to this first game. Perhaps the Warcats will see the Wolves again later on in this tournament. That'll do it for Game 1. We'll be back later this evening. I believe it's a 7 p.m. start for Game 2. Join us then.